What up YouTube, it's me, your favourite today. How you doing? Trying to speak a little bit loud. The kids have just gone to bed. For some reason I'm really tired. I had a pretty good night's sleep last night. I've just had a Red Bull, one of the Big Daddy Red Bulls to try and wake myself up. It's about 8 o'clock now. It'll probably kick in at like 11:30 when I need to go to sleep. So yeah, it hasn't kicked in right now. Bloody, for some reason, feel really tired. Yeah, thought I'd go through another charity shop haul that I picked up. Sales, they're pretty consistent. I'm doing alright. It's not I'm not tearing my hair out. Beating kid. I just realised there's an item over there, but I'm sitting in my boxes, so I'm not going to get up. It's just a bop it. It's not worth a lot of money. I probably will end up giving it to the kids. I just realised there was something missing. Yeah, went to Stourbridge yesterday, and the wife drove me around to a few charity shops today. Didn't spend that much, to be fair. But got quite a few items with some alright money behind them, to be fair. I'm trying to get back into like this stuff, not hanging about, because what I want to do, this corner that we've got at the minute, the wife as I've been talking about, it's got a lot of camping stuff. Give me a second. There we go. Has bought a lot of camping stuff, so new things keep coming into the house all the time, like settees and tent stuff. I don't know. She's on some Facebook group about camping, and it's just sitting around the house at the minute, like over there near the front door. And I've been like going, is this going to get sorted out? Is this going to get sorted out? And then obviously my wife's argument is that going to get sorted out? And then I don't really have an argument. So to win the argument, what I need to do is get rid of all that shit. So I need to keep on top of the new stuff and work through that within the next, month. Because we do go camping pretty soon. I think it's the end of this month. For a couple of nights, just our first one to get used to it. Never been camping before. I've slept in a tent before, but I've never been camping in a field, so we'll see how it works. I'm not confident. See if look at the false one looks like it's the back of it. Anyway, right, let's go through it. So let's go through the clothing first, and then I've got some decent non-clothing bits, so stick around. Right, so first, a couple of items. I think I picked up the last video that I did. I had some sick silk stuff in. So yeah, just some sick silk kind of Love Island vests. You imagine someone with like that curly top haircut, listening to some god awful music, and wearing one of these in the summer with some sunglasses on, drinking a freaking Corona. Anyway, so yeah, just some floral sick silk vests. These cost £2.79 each. Should get about 15 quid. I like picking up sick silk stuff. It makes me feel like I'm down with the youth. So yeah, £2.79, about 15 quid each on there. Next, this cost me £6.99. Again, kind of football obsessed kind of thing. It's just a Liverpool Reebok kind of training coat. Carlsberg on the back. I could maybe try and find out what the year is, but the Reebok sign looks pretty modern. But I'd just kind of go for like a Liverpool training coat. But that cost me £6.99. I'm gonna go for 25 on that one. I'm gonna try and get through these quick. It's just cloudy. Next, these are a nice little find. I bought a few of these. I think I've got 2 or 3. Or 3 or 4, I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 lots of Maya stuff. If you've been watching for a long time, you know I like my Maya stuff, but these are Big Daddy ones. So these are 46 waist. So yeah, 46 waist, Maya Perth, navy blue ones. I've sold Maya Perth ones before. 46. They go for about 35. But because they're a pretty big waist, I think I'm going to shoot for 45 on them. So they cost me £4.95. Some Big Daddy Myers. Some Maya shorts. Again, just my housing shorts. They cost me £4.95. About 25 quid on the shorts. This was alright. This was in the men's section, but it's not. They're not men's. I haven't seen Paul Smith pink before, but Paul Smith pink. I saw something today. Was in a charity shop in. It's a posh end of Wolverhampton. But there's like a Compton hospice in this posh end of Wolverhampton that sells some alright stuff. If you go in there, I've actually got a couple of bits. But they're kind of now the good branded stuff, if you know what I mean, and then there's some stuff they're not. So there's people that are donating there are of the better class than I, but some of the stuff they do price pretty high, but then there's some stuff in there where, you know, that maybe don't know that you could make a profit on eBay. Then there's other stuff like Paul Smith jeans, they've gone for like 30 quid, or Ted Baker jeans, 30 quid. But I found one today where it looked like Paul Smith. It had a 5 on it. The logo was exactly the same as Paul Smith, but it was Paul Smart. So I'd never seen like that kind of rip off before. But yeah, I didn't pick it up obviously. But yeah, these are Paul Smith pink cropped trousers, as you can see. So yeah, just some cropped trousers. These cost me £3.99. Gonna go for 30 on them. Yeah, some nice crop trousers cost £3.99. Next, yeah, some G-Star women's trousers. Again, these are in the men's. Which ones are these now? Yeah, G-Star Fender Skinny. I've sold some of these before. They kind of look like faux leather. They're not leather, obviously. I think I sold some of these with a hole in, and I still got some alright money for them. But yeah, £3.50. I've put down 20. Maybe the prices come down. I've only just gone through these prices, so I don't know what was going through my mind at the time. But yeah, 20 quid. So the price must only be around 20 if I've gone for 20. So yeah, 20 quid costs £3.50. Yeah, this one was a bit of a. I don't know why I picked it up, to be fair. I've picked up these before. Just a Warner Brothers Studio t-shirt with foghorn leghorn on the pocket. It's got a bit of a mark on the back, which I did see, which I can't get off. It looks like it's kind of paint. Looks like it might have been used while painting, I think. But it hasn't got any other marks on it, you can see. This cost £4, a tenner. Yeah, I think they were going for around 12. I think. Yeah, they're going for around 12 quid. I've just gone down for a tenner because of the paint marks. But yeah, 4 quid into a tenner, so a bit of a dud. Yeah, some Reese trousers. Because when the wife's off, kind of try and go to the better places that I can get to that I can't really get to on the bus because it's not worth me going on the bus. But they had, I think it's Reese, REISS. There was a coat in a shop today. It had a £245 tag on it, and I wanted 100 quid. So nah, you're alright. But yeah, some Reese beige trousers. Cost me a fiver, about 20 quid on there. They won't stick along. The Reese stuff doesn't stick along for very long. Doesn't stick around. That's the word. Doesn't stick around for very long. Another of these are Myers again. These were just Myers, no name on them. You know, you get Perth or New York or Chicago, but no name on these. So just Meyer beige kind of chinos. I'm gonna go my price, which I sold some Meyer beige chinos without like a name on them. a couple of weeks ago for about 30 quid. So I'm going to shoot for 30 on them. They cost £4.95. Yeah, some more G-Star jeans. I think these need a wash. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's. Obviously, I can't tell you what. I can't show you what they smell like, but some denim stuff. It gets a white pong on it if they've been left for a while. G-Star. What are these? No, not G-Star. Fire Elwood. So yeah, G-Star Fire Elwood cost me £4.95. Gonna go for 25 quid on them. Weird design on the back. G-Star Fire Elwood. Just some Maya black trousers. I'm not sure what the size is on these actually. 36. So yeah, just some G-Star black trousers. Nothing special to them, just some black trousers. Black trousers, £3.95. These cost me. I'll go for 20 quid. Yeah. So that posh shop that I was talking about, where the prices were ridiculous. Paid a little bit up on this, but I'm sure I'll get the money that I'm asking for. It's kind of like a jumpsuit, a Bowden long sleeve jumpsuit. Yeah, looks nice. Somebody tall anyway. Cost £9.99. About 35 quid. I'm gonna shoot for that. There's a lot of them listed. They're used, but they've got kind of the ones that have sold them used, but they've got catalogue photos on them, which I never get them. I never get when it's got a catalogue photo on them. But yeah, 35 quid on that one. Another Bowden corduroy kind of blazer jacket, ladies blazer jacket. Now that looks green on there, but it's not green. It's kind of a brown, but it looks green on that camera. Just that, I think it's that light, but it's not green, it's brown. £4.49 that cost me. Get about 30 quid on that one. I'm going to shoot for. And then the last two bits of clothing, some Wrangler Arizona jeans, which cost me £2.99 of my English pounds. Shoot for 25 on them, I think it was. Yep, 25. And then the last bit of clothing, never seen, obviously I've seen this brand before, but I've never seen a pair of jeans in this brand before. Orvis. Had a lot of coats with Orvis on, got lots of name tags on it. Orvis 5-pocket jeans. Cost me £2.99, about 25 quid. Thought I'd get more, or thought they'd be going for more, but only about 25 quid for some Orvis jeans. Now we're on the bits and bobs that aren't clothing. I have got a bop it, but it's over there. My daughter's been playing with it. She might end up keeping it, to be fair. It's only 8 quid. A Buzz Lightyear, I think this is an Imagine X spaceship. It took me ages to find one. Like it normally comes like this, doesn't it? You know, like with the Buzz toy in. But I think it's Imagine X spaceship. Cost me £2. Gonna go for around. I've said 15. I've crossed it out and I put 20 because I couldn't find any more. Could find them abroad. Couldn't really find any more in the UK, so I'm gonna go for 15 and kind of give myself a thing of, you know, I'll take a good offer on it if somebody sends me one. But yeah, I'm gonna go for 20 quid on that. Cost me £2. Another one of these, I was an arm, but it was only £1.95. Crystal Diax. I don't know. Crystal with an I, and then D. I think the apostrophe is the tick one up in the air. ARQUES. But yeah, I've got an owl upstairs, an eagle I had a peacock, but that's sold. And I've got another one, but I can't. I have a guitar and another one. I'm kind of collecting these now. Yeah, 195. I'll go for 20 quid because the other ones are listed for 20. And then some shoes. Some Samuel Windsor shoes in the box. Paid 8 quid. I kind of knew when I picked these up. I thought they might go for more because of the style, but not really. Samuel Windsor ones, you're only going to get about 20 quid. From my experience, but I paid 8 for these with the box. But yeah, not, where are they? Not that much money in them. Kind of a suede colour, suede look to them. Size 8.5 with the box. I'm gonna go for 25, purely because of the box. But you know, they're only. I'll probably get 24. But yeah. Samuel Windsors, and picked these up purely. My mum gave me some Russell and Bromley shoes. I think they're still listed. The heel's a bit short on them, but I've had a lot of like traction on them. So when I saw Russell and Bromley, I thought, you know what, I'm going to pick them up. But they are Russell and Bromley, Stuart Wiseman, I think it is. Stuart Wiseman, Russell and Bromley, kind of snakeskin look to them. I think they're open toe. I think that's what you call them. Open toe, wedged heel. I know my shit. But yeah, these cost me a fiver. About 35 quid. Ones have sold with the box for 55. Other used ones have sold for 30. No, I think it was 25, 30, one of them. So I'm going to go for 35. 35 quid on there. A nice wedged heel. And then the last one, my wife actually found these. She picked them up because I had sold some ice skates a couple of weeks ago for 50 quid. So she saw these and she was like, oh, there's some more ice skates. And I didn't think they'd be going for as much. But these are Rye Sport ice skates. They look exactly the same as the ones I sold a couple of weeks ago. It's a freaking bitch to find the size on them now. I think I've worked it out on the size. But yeah, pain in the arse to work out the size on them. But these cost me $8.99 on the ship for 40. But yeah, I sold some the other week for like 50 quid, which I was well happy with. But they were Craft CRAF skates. Sold for 50 quid. The one best offer, somebody just paid 50 straight up. So yeah. It's not me breaking wind. So yeah, 40 quid on there. So yeah, that was my haul over the last 2 days. The haul that I showed you with lace the other day, I'll be straight. I ended up chucking, I think it was 3 things out of that haul that I showed you. There was the pretty green purple bomber jacket that I showed. As soon as I got it in like any kind of, as soon as I put it in some light, when I went to put it on my background to get photos of it, half of it from about the neck here all the way down was faded. So it was just unsellable in my eyes. It only cost me $1.99, which is probably why they were only selling it for $1.99. But it was completely faded down the one side, like very visible as well. I'm surprised I didn't see it. But yeah, that was faded. There was the Nike black hoodie. On the inside of it, when I had a good look at it, was covered in cat hair. Like covered in cat hair, and it wasn't my cat's. I was thinking, there's one of my cats going here, but it wasn't my cat's. It was just caked in cat hair. One of them was, and then there was another one I got rid of. The WWE Dean Ambrose t-shirt. It just wasn't worth me putting time into it. It had a load of bobbling all over it, so I just chucked it. I'm at the point now where I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered listing stuff which I know I'm not going to sell. Yeah, I know that seems sensible, but I haven't been a very sensible reseller. But yeah, so yeah, that was my haul. Seems alright. Seems to get some money. Money's coming in. It's all gravy at the minute. But for now, I'll see you in a bit. What up, YouTube? How you doing?
Hello!
I knew he'd come.
Hello!
Come and say hello.
Hello!
There you go. Look, he's got no teeth. Looks like a proper hillbilly, man.
Oh, and
Okay, yeah. Go away. We just put up a tent. This is literally just in our front garden, but or in our side grass near our house. We've just put it up to kind of test it. It nearly caused a divorce. I mean, my wife, I love her to bits, but my God, she's the most frustrating person to do anything with. I know you are. She's the most frustrating person to do anything with. I know what to do. I know what I'm doing. Sorry, I had to put him inside. He was just going to keep nudging me and putting his head in the camera. I'll put him on the video later. Anyway, yeah, it was a right pain in the arse to put poles in and stuff like that, but we got there in the end. But it's like, you know, you're trying to do something, and for some reason the kid's like, Dad, watch me do this, Dad, Mom, Dad, we want this, Mom. Do you not see we're trying to put a tent up? Can you not see? So I'm glad we've attempted to do this now, because if we would have waited until the day we went camping, I would have just got in the car and gone, we're going home. She's not here, so I'm just going to say, what frustrates me, Shell makes out, like, she's been talking out for weeks, I know how to do it. It was the same with the trampoline, any kind of flat pack stuff that's in the house, I know how to do that, it's fine. Who ends up doing it? Me. I end up doing it. Same with the tent, same with the trampoline, same with the shed. Not the shed, somebody else did the shed, but the shed that I use my packaging for, I could do that. I could easily do that. And then she doesn't do it, I end up freaking doing it. The same with this bloody tent. But yeah, it's pretty big. It'll fit us all in, but it hasn't got like, I think there's like a thing that goes in that shuts off all the bedrooms and that. But we haven't put that up. It's not completely strapped down. Well done. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you. Yeah, so this is our tent. As you can see, we haven't completely bolted it in. All these strings have got to be pulled and stuff. So all these strings have got to be pulled and put to one side. Yeah, it's a nice little tent. We've just done it on our front bit. All those have got to be pulled. Like this. Here's an example. Here's an example of my wife's genius. So I was trying to pull this in at one point, trying to pull these bars in, and I said I need a peg. So she took the peg from there, the peg that was holding it up. I mean, I swear to God, it will cause a divorce. I wish I could drive. Just get in the car. Right, I'm off. We're camping, and it gets to shit. We're off. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice tent. And it's pretty big inside, so yeah, 2 bedrooms, our little living room area, and then it will stretch to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm liking the tent. I think I like this tent life. Might get this tent life going on. I could live in a tent, piece. Just get a bit of land, get a tent. Maybe that's the future. Away from kids and family. Maybe. What up, YouTube? How you doing? I thought I'd end this vlog with the top 10 from last week. Yeah, so it's Sunday now. So yeah, it's not from the Monday just gone to now. It's from the Monday to the Sunday previous. So it's like sometime into June and then into July, like the 4th of July. 28th of June to the 4th of July. Go on, yeah. I know this. I know my dates and things. Yeah, I thought I'd end the vlog with this, my top 10 from that period. So from, as I just said, the 28th of June to the 4th of July. It wasn't a bad week. It was an alright week. I'm gonna be particularly wobbly-handed today, because yeah, I've got to hold it with one hand while adjusting this. and I'm on the floor. I'm lying on my belly. So yeah, we'll go straight to it, guys. Yeah, we're right here. So welcome to your top 10 sales of the week. For some reason, I was meant to be doing like a Radio 1 top 10 voice, and it's turned into my salesman voice. So I'm going to carry on. So yeah, in at number 10 on your top 10 sales from last week is these Gant Tyler navy blue regular fit straight leg jeans trousers size waist 38 by leg 29. Yeah, as I said, I think it was Becca who sells clothes, or Becca who likes books, or she's done weird stuff with her hair. She used to be ginger. But yeah, I saw a post of hers and she picked up Gant. I'd seen a lot. That's the thing. I used to see a lot of Gant around, and I haven't seen any really since. It's been pretty shit. I've seen these two bits. I've seen these and another pair that have sold that didn't make it into the top 10, and yeah, that was the only bit of Gant that I've picked up. I haven't seen any since, but I used to see it all the time. So yeah, these cost me £6.95. They sold for £24.99 with £4 postage. And that made a profit of £13.57 after eBay takes my fees. I was trying to think of a way of saying it, but all of it was wrong. So yeah, that was number 10. In at number 9 on your top 10 sales. In at number 9, sorry, you can see my floor. I'm not going to show you my floor because the cats have made a mess. A Hugo Boss grey green modern fit tee polo shirt top size large. Yep, this sold for $24.99. Didn't take a best offer on this one, guys. Did on the other one, I think. I think the other one they were on for $30. So yeah, just a Hugo Boss polo. It cost me $4.99. Sold for $28.99 with £4 postage and made a profit of £15.50. In at number 8, a vintage, unique African entwined wooden bowl elephant 3-legged stand. I'm not going to go into the photos because it'll crash my laptop, but the heads, if you can see like the 3 heads that are coming up, they're shaped like elephants. They had tusks and everything. I picked up ones like this before where it's like camel heads, but I do like them. They're kind of cool. Not my kind of style in our house. Our house is more of a the kids have come in, it's exploded kind of decoration. I had a look in my neighbour's house the other day, and I was going to pick up a parcel, and she like opened her front door and I saw her in the house, and I was like going, oh my god, look what you can do with a house this size. It's like basically the same as ours, but the opposite way around. I was like, man, you're so lucky you haven't got kids. As is like a bombs it the majority of the time. Liam walks into this room and it's like boof, and just shite everywhere. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, elephant stand and bowl cost me a £5, sold for $13.99, so it was £6 postage, and made profit of £15.58. In at number 7. Some Jack and Jones grey, shady twisted, why have I put grey twice, chino jeans, size waist 32, L 32 inch waist, whatever. I think these sold for what I asked for, so yeah, they cost me £4.50, sold for $28.99, so with £4 postage. So they sold for $24.99. That always confuses me on how to say that. So they sold for $28.99 in total. You got to take away the postage, so $24.99, and then I made a profit of $15.99. In at numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A Henry Lloyd dark blue denim jacket. I had this for a while. It didn't sell. It's so weird how some of them come up with offer accepted, and then there's others that just don't. Like this one, it's saying $29.99, but it sold for $24.99. So yeah, cost me £4, sold for $24.99, plus £4 postage, so £28.99. Made a profit of £16.49. Had this for a while. I've seen other Henry Lloyd jackets that I haven't picked up because of this jacket. Yeah, but I've had this jacket for a long time. In at number 5, some Meyerhosen Monza beige comfort chino trousers, pants, waist 34. Again, yeah, says $29.99 on there, but I've written $29.99 down here, so I reckon they're sold for $25.99. So probably an offer that I've sent out to someone. So they cost me $2.99. As I said, sold for $25.99 plus £4 postage, so $29.99, and made a profit of £18.36. In at number 4, some more Meyerhosens, some beige denim Chicago version. Best offer accepted on these. So yeah, they're sold for 28 quid, so 32 in total. These cost me 2 quid and made a profit of 21.07. In at number 3, this one was a bit of like a random one out of nowhere. A Joe Brown's kind of checked winter princess style coat. Yeah, I've had this for a while. Not really a lot of interest. I had it. Did I have it during winter? I don't think it was when I went back sourcing. I think it was before then. Yeah, so I think it was probably November time. But yeah, just randomly sold. Didn't put an offer through. Just paid $34.99 straight up with £4 postage. So yeah, sold for $38.99. Take away the £4 postage. It cost me £7.50. But yeah, still a profit of $21.51. Number 2, some G-Star Raw beige blades tapered codge. It's on the label. Denim jeans, waist 40, leg 32. I originally had these on for 40 quid. Somebody sent me an offer for 36, so I've took the 36. So yeah, 40 quid in total. They cost me 2 quid, these did, so really happy with it. Made a profit of £32.21. And in at number 1, really happy with this sale. Some Doc Martens cherry red tartan lining Loch Emily Triumph boots. So that last bit is on the label. I'm guessing that's the name of them. But yeah, really happy with this. These were originally on for 100 quid. Somebody sent me an offer for 80, and I bit the hand off for it. And I have had, they are pretty beat up. You can tell through the picture there. But I have had a message of the person saying how ecstatic they were with the purchase, because I was really worried, like, I hope you've looked at the photos, I hope you know they are beat up. I put in the description that they're beat up. But yeah, person's already replied saying they were really happy with them. So yeah, that was my top sale from the 28th of June to the 4th of July. So yeah, these cost me £10, by the way, so they sold for 80. With £4 postage, so 84. So I made a profit of 57.64 after fees. So yeah, that was my top 10 sales and the end of the vlog, guys. I went to the car boot today, so I will be putting that on a different haul, on a different video. Not a lot there, I'm not gonna lie. But for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, all that jazz, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.